Hello students, in this video I am going to demonstrate about various neonatal reflexes. As you know that reflexes is an action that is performed without conscious thought as a response to a stimulus. A newborn baby is equipped with basic reflexes. The neonatal reflexes is also known as primitive reflexes that are involuntary motor responses originating in the brainstem that are present after birth in early child development that facilitate survival. They should be fully present at birth and are gradually inhibited by higher centers in the brain during the first 3 to 12 months of postnatal life. In this video, I am going to discuss about these reflexes. The reflexes are the Moro reflex, which is also known as startle reflex, asymmetrical tonic neck reflex, symmetrical tonic neck reflex, grasping reflex, rooting reflex, sucking reflex, Babinski or plantar reflex, blink reflex, pupillary reflex, Galen reflex, prone crawl reflex, and doll's eye reflex. So these are the reflexes I am going to demonstrate in this video. The next reflex is Moro reflex. This Moro reflex occurs when an infant is in supine laying position and a loud sound is produced around the baby's head, or there is a sudden movement of the infant's head. So the stimulus results in a symmetrical extension of the infant's extremity, as you can see in this video. There is a symmetrical extension of the upper extremities followed by a return to a flex position with extremities against the body. And inhibition of these reflexes occurs from the 3rd to 6 months, and absence of these reflexes indicated that there are some neurological involvement. There are some pathology which is involved to some neurological damage. So the next reflex is asymmetrical tonic neck reflex, which is also known as tonic labyrinthine reflex. This reflex is activated as a result of turning the head to one side, and the response will be the arm and leg on the same side will extend while the opposite limbs flex in a pose that it mimics a fencer. The reflex would be inhibited by 6 months of age, and if this reflex is present at 8 to 9 months of age, the baby will not be able to support its weight by straightening its arms and bringing its knees beneath its body. The next reflex is symmetrical tonic neck reflex. This symmetrical tonic neck reflex occurs with either the extension or flexion of the infant's head. As you can see in this diagram, and there's an extension of the head results in extension of the arms and flexion of the legs, and flexion of the head causes flexion of the arms and extension of the legs. This reflex becomes inhibited by the 6 months to enable the crawling. The next neonatal reflex is grasping reflex. This grasping reflex produces as the palmar reflex when a finger is placed in the neonate's palm and the neonate grabs the fingers. As you can see in the first video, a object is placed in a palmar aspect of the neonates and the baby will try to grasp the object. The palmar reflex is disappear around the 6 months. Similarly, the plantar reflex occurs by placing your fingers against the base of the neonate toes and the toes curl downward to grasp the fingers. As you can see in the second video, a finger is placed at the base of the toes and the neonates will try to curl downward to grasp the fingers. This reflex becomes inhibited around the 9 to 10 months of age. The next neonatal reflex is rooting reflex. This rooting reflex is stimulated by touching a finger to the infant's cheek or the corner of the mouth. The neonate responds by turning the head towards the stimulus side, opening the mouth and searching for the stimulus. As you can see in this video, the examiner places his hand over the cheek of the neonate and the corner of the mouth, and the infants will try to find out the stimulus. This is a necessary reflex during breastfeeding. The next neonatal reflex is sucking reflex. This sucking reflex is triggered by placing a fingers in the infant's mouth. As you can see in the picture, a finger is placed in the infant's mouth, and the response is that the neonates will suck on the fingers forcefully and rhythmically, and the sucking is coordinated with swallowing. This reflex is very much important for swallowing too. The next important reflex is Babinski or plantar reflex. This Babinski or plantar reflex is triggered by stroking one side of the infant's foot upward from the heel and across the ball of the foot. As you can see in this diagram, the examiner stimulates the lateral border of the foot of the baby. Then the response is that the big toe then moves upward or towards the top surface of the foot. The other toes fan out. It generally becomes inhibited from the 6 to 9 months of postnatal life. The next important reflex is Dolce. For Dolce reflex, the infant is a supine laying position, as you can see in the picture. Dolce reflex can be noted with the infant in the supine laying position and slowly turning the head of the neonate to either side. The infant's eye will remain stationary. This reflex should disappear between 3 to 4 months of age. The next reflex is blink reflex. Blink reflex is stimulated by shining a bright light directly into the neonate's eye, causing the neonates to blink. The reflex should not become inhibited. Pupillary reflex occurs with darkening the room and shining a pen light directly into the neonate's eye for several seconds, and the pupil should be of both the eyes constricted equally, and this reflex should not disappear. The next important reflex is Gallant reflex. This Gallant reflex is elicited by holding the newborn in ventral suspension and stroking along the one side of the spinal column from the head to the buttocks. As you can see in the video, the neonate is in a ventral suspension position with face down and stroking along the one side of the spinal column. The normal reaction is for the newborn is to laterally flex towards the stimulate side. The response occurs with the neonate's trunk curving towards the stimulate side, and this reflex can become inhibited at any time between the first and the third months. The next important reflex is stepping reflex and prone crawl reflex. For stepping reflex, it is observed by holding the infant in an upright position and touching one foot lightly to a flat surface such as bed or any plain surface, and the infant responds by making walking motion with both the feet, and this reflex will disappear approximately 2 months of age. As you can see in this video, the next reflex is prone crawl reflex, and this reflex can be stimulated by placing the neonate prone on a flat surface. As you can see in the second diagram, the neonate will attempt to crawl forward using the arms and legs. This reflex will be inhibited by 3 to 4 months of age. So this is all about neonatal reflexes. Thank you.